Hey, can you stop swearing? I'm trying to film a video.
Sorry. That's what happens when you die in Minecraft and lose all your experience.
Happy quarantine, baby! Roommate's over here cussing up a storm while I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Alright, kids. So, today is day, I don't know what day it is, but we're locked inside. I'm going to my kitchen right now. As you guys can see, this is kind of where I do all my videos that you guys watch. Today I'm going to do something that I'm not really sure if it's going to work at all. It might be a complete, utter fail, but I'm going to try and do it anyways, because if it does work, then maybe it'll be something cool. So here's what we're going to do. I got a blowtorch, I got car vinyl wrap, and I have a St. Croix that I kind of broke. Well, it's not broken. There's just like an eyelet missing in it. And I never use it anymore. So I thought, I wonder if you can vinyl wrap a fishing rod to make it look cool. So I went on Amazon. I kind of looked to see how much vinyl wrap would cost. Turns out it's not that expensive. I mean, if you were to do like an entire car, then yes, it's expensive. But I think this was like $13 for this whole strip. So it's more than enough, and here's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna try and cover this entire St. Croix fishing rod with the camo vinyl wrap. So I gotta take this whole vinyl wrap and somehow manage to wrap this fishing rod. I thought it might be really cool, but I don't know, do you guys think this is gonna work? I'm not really sure if this is gonna work. Essentially what you're supposed to do with this stuff is you're supposed to lay it out on like a car, or I guess anything you want for that matter, and then you take a heat gun and it molds and wraps to whatever the object is. I don't have a heat gun, couldn't really go to the store and get one, nor did I feel like buying one, so I have this. So we're gonna use this, hopefully not burn the microphone, and see if I can make this happen. So a lot of people hydro dip, a lot of people paint and just do customizations on fishing rods, reels, and breaking things. They do a lot of customizations on rods and reels, and I figured nobody's ever tried this yet. Just something interesting I get to do while I'm inside. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see if I can make this happen. I cut out pieces like this to go here, cut out pieces like this to go on here. So essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go full speed ahead. Yeah? You know. My cousin over here just making food in the kitchen is I'm gonna start wrapping this up. We're gonna overlay some music and I'll get back to you guys when this is all put together. Holy cow, guys, this is a lot more work than I underestimated, or than I estimated. Underestimated doesn't make any sense. All right, halfway through. It's coming together. It is working. If you guys can see right here, I'm getting halfway up the rod. I did the tip of the rod right here. You probably can't see that, but I'll show you guys the final product. It is working though. If you guys see, it's actually showing up camo, and it is not really bubbling or anything, which I thought the hardest part in all this in trying to do this would be the fact that it would start bubbling up because it is round. I mean, there are bubbles here and there, but for the most part, that's pretty clean. If you guys can see, it's a little bit thicker part of the rod right here. So there we go. There's like the neck right so far. So keep on trucking along. I spent like a half hour doing this so far, and it's definitely like, whoo. Oh, that had to have been the most tedious thing I think I've ever tried to do. Holy cow. Alrighty guys, we are done. After sitting here and trying to figure out how to do this, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm also gonna give you my thoughts on if you should even try and do this or if this was even worth it. Was it worth it? I don't really know. I mean, if you like it enough and you're really bored, then try it. Wrap, like this vinyl wrap, you need heat for it to like wrap and expand, if that makes sense. So like I had to essentially put it on the table like so, pull it as tight as I could, hit it with the blowtorch so it would, you know, like loosen up a little bit, and then I would roll it into the rod. I discovered that halfway through, so like the end half of the rod actually came out really good, and the beginning half isn't really the greatest, but at the end of the day, it did work. So here we guys go. I don't know if you guys can see, I'll take some other videos and B-roll, but we have a fully camo wrapped St. Croix fishing rod right here. I don't know why I got the idea to try and do this one day, but here I am. So it's a complete blank at this point. As you guys can see, like I said, it's just camo, and it actually kind of looks sick. It does look camo, so that's cool. I was worried that it wouldn't look camo at all. Places where it looks a little messed up is like right here where the two-piece is. I had to separate it, obviously, because it's a two-piece rod, so the split in there makes it a little awkward, but other than that, it looks pretty good. So I'll show you guys some B-roll shots. So in case you guys were wondering if you could use car vinyl wrap or just vinyl wrap on a fishing rod, you definitely can. It's tedious, it's kind of annoying, and it's definitely something I wouldn't recommend you to try and do by yourself. I think this would have came out a lot better if I did it with a friend, but I don't know, I'm just really bored, guys, and I was just looking at a way to customize a fishing rod. I tried to hydro dip one and make a video, and it didn't work at all. Like it just didn't work. So I went back to the drawing board, and for some reason this came to mind. So let me know what you guys think on the comment section down below. If somebody actually wants this, maybe for 10,000 subscribers, let's give it to someone, just because I don't know, it's just something goofy I did. Or if you guys think I should go fish with it and see how it holds up, let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, if you guys are new here, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button, go over to Instagram and shoot me a follow there. You guys see a lot of exclusive content that you don't get to see here on YouTube over on Instagram. And I don't know what you guys are gonna see this week. It's just gonna be a bunch of random videos. So stay tuned. I hope you guys like the content. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.